A human rights activist, Deji Adeyanju, has been granted bail by a magistrate court in Abuja. Deji was arrested and charged with cyber stalking, public disturbance and criminal defamation charges by the police. TVC News Judiciary correspondent Celestina Area has details.
Deji Adeyanju was arrested on November the 28th by the police during a rally against alleged police partisanship ahead of 2019 general elections. The activists and other protesters had gathered in front of the police force headquarters in Abuja, were arrested carrying banners with inscriptions against the police. The accused persons were charged with criminal conspiracy, public nuisance, disturbance of public peace and threats to public security and safety, as well as criminal defamatory and derogatory conduct against a constituted authority. He was arraigned before the Kashi Magistrate Court on December the 5th, which remanded him in Keffi's prison, Nasarawa State, and later released him on bail. Barely 24 hours after his release from Keffi prisons, he was remanded by Wuse 2 Magistrate Courts, Abuja, on Tuesday following his rearraignment on charges of cyber stalking, inciting disturbance, and criminal defamation by the police. Presiding Magistrate Idiat Kani held that the charges against Mr. Adeyanju is bailable and at the discretion of the court, but must be done judicially. She granted him bail in sum of 500,000 naira, with 2 sureties in like sum, who must be civil servants not less than level 12, and who must be residents in Abuja and have an identifiable address.
2 days ago, on the 4th of December, we have argued his bail. We argued his bail and then prosecution opposed. But the court this morning has said that looking at the nature of the offense, that the offense itself is ordinarily bailable, and there's no need why it should be denied bail. And then the court, in most liberal of terms, I believe, has given him bail.
Former Minister of Aviation Femi Fani-Kayode was present at the sitting in show of solidarity for Deji.
He has shown to be courageous, proved to be strong, and I thank God that the magistrate has granted him bail. It's in times like this that you know who your friends are, and Deji is very, very courageous, very strong. We're very proud of him, and I want to make it clear to everybody that even though there may not be many of us here today, there are millions of people all over this country, indeed all over the world, that are watching what is happening in our country. That a young man will be detained and locked up simply because he voiced his opinion about the excesses of the police, and he exposed a number of issues concerning what is happening with the military and so on and so forth, that he should be locked up.
The court adjourned to January the 17th for trial. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.